everyone, welcome back to my channel Rebikit Foods. If you're new in this channel, this is Rebikit Foods, a channel of easy recipes, modern recipes, African traditional recipes, breakfast ideas, healthy recipes, travel and events. So kindly go to YouTube channel, browse, check on Rebikit Foods, view my videos. If you love them, kindly give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and remember also to switch on your notification bell so that whenever I post in a video, you'll be among the first people to see my videos. So for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. So guys, in my today's video, I want to make this recipe on Matooke. What is Matooke? So guys, kindly comment down there and tell me from which country you are watching me from. In Kenya, this is Kenya now. This recipe we refer to it as Matooke. And Matooke is just bananas. So bananas, we use them as a meal recipe. We use it for meals, and also we use it as a breakfast snack. So tell me from which country. Just comment down there and tell me how you use bananas. In West Africa, they have them in form of plantains, and they use it for making some snacks. They use it as a recipe. They use it also to serve some other foods. So this is a Kenyan recipe. I'm going to share with you how we do it right down here in Kenya. So kindly watch this video until the end. So guys, this is my Matooke. So the Kenyan Matooke or bananas are just as short as you can see. I know for West African or West Africa countries, they are as long as this much, but for us, they're just short as this. So guys, this is what I'm going to make, and I'm going to do it the Kenyan way. So I'm going to serve it with this. I have a beef. I'm going to make some beef stew here to serve with this. And the ingredients I'm going to use are here. I have the bell peppers. I have red bell pepper. I have green. I have some 2 tomatoes because I'm still going to use tomato paste here. And I have this. So I have some red onions and I have some garlic as well. I don't want to make it so much spicy, and this is exactly what I'm going to use. So guys, I will just start by making my beef. I will add in my beef in here. And then I will add some salt to it. I'll mix up everything first. Then I will cover it first to let it cook, so stay tuned. So meanwhile guys, I'll continue chopping my onions and the garlic so that I can let it boil with the meat and also the turmeric. So guys, the reason why I do this is just to make that flavor so that I can get some heavy broth of the stew. So come and look at my beef. So I'll add in this. Mix up everything, and then if you have any spice, you can just add little spice to it. Then give it a mix. I don't want to use so many spices. Maybe I can use some garam masala as well. So some garam, coriander, then I will just cover it and let it cook. And make sure I wash I'll wash my bananas well. As my beef is still cooking, I will go ahead and peel my bananas. And if you want to have easy time by peeling, you just make a slit on them and then use your free hands to remove them just like this. And also make sure that you dip them in water so that they don't go black, they don't turn black. So that is the way. So just cut the edges like this. Make a slit. Push it just this way to give you easy time for peeling, and then just do this. So I'll continue the same way until we finish. So kindly throw your comment down there and tell me how you do it in your country, how you make this. Do you use it as a meal, or you use it for breakfast? This is how we peel them, and this is all that I have. Now after this, now guys, my beef is already cooking, so I'm going to go ahead and prepare this. So there are two ways of doing this. If you are doing it for breakfast, you can as well deep fry them for breakfast, or you can fry them, you can boil them with some cooking oil. But now for me, because I'm going to use them in beef, I'm not going to use any oil to do them. I'm just going to boil them with some salt. So stay tuned. For my bananas, I've just placed that. I'm going to add some water, just enough, not so much. And I'm going to add some salt to taste. Tablespoon of salt. Then I'm going to add some turmeric to give it a nice color. Apart from the color, also for the taste of this. So I'll give it a stir to make sure that So guys, don't put so much turmeric. Then I'm going to add in now my bananas. So you can just add some little oil just to add the taste to your boiled bananas. So I'm going to add just some little, which is not, it's optional, it's not compulsory, but just for the taste. And then I will cover it and give it about few minutes and it will be done. So I will just cover it. So guys, meanwhile, my beef is cooking. So stay tuned, kindly watch this video till the end. Beef is still cooking. I will go ahead and slice my bell peppers, my onions, the red bell pepper, onion and the garlic. So guys, and here my, so come with me. Add everything here, my beef, including this. So I will just cover up everything first before I put any spice so that they can cook. So stay tuned. Meanwhile, guys, my matoke is also boiling, so stay tuned. So, guys, as this are cooking, I'm going to prepare a salad called kachumbari. So stay tuned. So you need a heavy paste because of the bananas. So here also look at my bananas, they're doing so well. Guys, as my matoke and beef is still cooking, here I want to prepare some Kenyan loved salad called kachumbari. Now kachumbari is a mixture of tomatoes, onions, and some coriander, and you can use vinegar or lemon. It's so appetizing, guys. So let's do it together. So the way in which you cut your tomatoes will depend. Some prefer cutting tomatoes in big style. Some prefers it as short as this. And then another thing also, which is also optional in our Kenyan kachumbari, is chili. You can either use live chili or you can do it without chili. Another thing that when people are making this kachumbari also differs is now the tomato juice. You see like this now. So some people love it juicy, some people prefer it without juice. So in other words, what I mean is that they do this, they remove out this part and they only use the part of tomatoes alone without the juice. But for me, because I'm using tomatoes, I'm going to take bananas. I prefer the juicy part of it. It makes it more and more tastier. So kindly watch this. Next, what I'll do is to cut my onions. So guys, when you're making Kenyan kachumbari, for you to enjoy your kachumbari well, make sure that you use the minimum portion of onions. So the tomatoes has to be a lot more than the onions. So this one, small one, is just enough. And the onions, cutting of your onions will depend on how you started cutting your tomatoes. So because I used small portions, that is what exactly I'm going to use. And then next, I will have my coriander. Live coriander is the best. So make sure you also give it some tiny chops. You will mix this also here. Then next, you will have this. So the lemon gives it a good taste. So you can either use lemon or the. As if that is not enough, you can add another one. And lastly, but not least, add some little salt to give it a taste. Then next, mix up everything. So guys, my matooke is done. Guys, just look at how amazing it looks. Oh, so I have to drain this water first, but still I can serve. So guys, you can look at the color. It's looking so amazing. My beef is also here. Look at this, guys. Now with my kachumbari here, you can add some. So guys, look at this. This is my meal for today. Looking so yummy. Let me just have a taste. So guys, this is Kenyan recipe. Kindly try it out and you will really love it. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly give my video a thumbs up. Let's meet in another video. Bye bye. Welcome.